What's up, good people? You know what it is. It's Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching, back with another Uranus video. Uranus and Gemini. So I want to go futuristic with it, right? So we're talking really, 2018, 26. So really 2026, 27 to 2034. Back in the day, it was part of 1941, 42 to really 1949. Okay, but really 41 to 48. But retrograde. So, but what's Uranus? Okay, because I'm going to be talking about the futuristic. Now, I'll explain what it did change back then in the late 40s, right? But like always, Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching. Please like and follow, subscribe, join my tribe, my spiritual family on Patreon. Check out taylor2coaching.com. Email me directly for birth charts at taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Uranus and Gemini, you got that charm. You're freaking brilliant, right? Because Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury. So what's Uranus? It's right? Like Sir William Herschel and his sister Caroline, 1781 or 84, then they named it, right? It's the god of the gods, Saturn's father, Kronos' father, the god of the sky, Osiris, right? Uranus. It's brilliant, futuristic, weird, black sheep, outside the box with the locks and the rocks. It's, weird energy, right? You see it shows up on the ascendant, right? You got Uranus and Gemini in the ascendant. Man, you talk super fast and crazy wild hair, tattoos, piercings, all types of stuff. Wherever Uranus shows up, it brings liberation, rebellion. You'll know a Uranus person, and you'll know if they have a lot of Uranus in their chart, right? The ruler of the 11th house in Aquarius, and also, Saturn. Traditional, like Vedic, old, Hellenistic, Saturn ruled the 11th, okay? And Uranus does rule Aquarius. It is downloads, innovation, sudden events, tornadoes, tsunamis, earthquakes. I mean, all this stuff, electricity, right? It really rules the sort of electrical circuit of your body, okay? It's psychology, sociology. Uranus is astrology, aliens. It's deep, 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 deep. It's otherworldly. When you tap into your Uranus through meditation and all types of things, you can get serious, serious downloads, right? Amsterdam, ha ha ha. I went to Amsterdam years ago and had a ball. Well, Uranus and Gemini, you are, okay, so from 42 to 49, I mean, this is, we're talking about a very interesting time, right? Great development from radio to television, the way, the advancement of cars, communication. Well, that's what it does. And so let's really talk about what it's going to do in because we're in Uranus and Taurus. So, Uranus and Taurus is ending in really 2025, 26. So from really 26, 27 to 34, you are going to see new ways of speaking. Computer language, robotic code, automation, like 3, 4, 5D through the internet, right? You have the 3D printers. I mean, we're going to have virtual reality on whole different levels, right? You know, you could watch TV with your family members through Sling and stuff like that. What you're gonna start to see, let's spin around a little bit, is like conversations and like YouTube and all these things and different internet where people are communicating like community on text or Instagram and like, but it's going to be deeper. It's going to be more advanced. It's going to be like your thought, just like how the cell phones are listening to us. You know, if you tap on your picture, it's recording audio. Kind of creepy, right? But that's just the introduction past the 5G and then 6G or whatever. Uranus in Gemini is going to take that local community ideas and take it to outer space. Probably will have trips to Mars by then. You know, it could literally, you know, be that. It's travel, airplanes, outer space, maybe flying cars. Uranus and Gemini, when these young folks are born, they are going to spark the energy and will be the leaders of 2060 and 2070, where we're living on Mars, where we have machines that can literally record your thoughts and put it on a computer screen. Are you ready for this stuff? Are you ready for Uranus and Mercury? Because it's elevated thought and speech. Think of how Mercury, 88 days, and Uranus tilted. And so we're going to have people literally being able to speak from Indonesia to Baltimore and the languages translated instantly so you comprehend what they're saying. It won't even matter. You won't have to know Russian or Mandarin or, you know, whatever people were thinking about. You won't, because it's literally going to be translated and coded for you. I don't think you're ready. I know you're not ready for this jelly, but that's what we're headed for. I mean, you know, I remember my mom telling me she remembers growing up when she had to listen to the radio and she got her first television. I mean, those are huge advances, right? Going from radio to television was huge. Going from, you know, different things with phones. That's what you're going to see. This is the type of change and elevation that is going to be otherworldly, mind-blowing. And you shouldn't be afraid of it. Gemini also, though, this is going to be virtual sex. Gemini's the trickster, the flirt, the playboy, the playgirl. So Uranus in Gemini, it will be these virtual sex clubs, virtual, I mean, more than virtual dating. It'll be like Match.com, but it will be like two people almost feeling like they're in the same room. And maybe they'll be able to tap in their senses to feel like they're touching one another. Who knows? You don't know what's coming. They've got technology right now that you can't even fathom. I can control the weather, everything. So just be open for you young 20, 30 somethings that are going to have kids during this time. Get ready to understand you are going to have brilliant children that have this marker, really from 27 to 34, that are not, it's not going to be understood or measured. But you're going to have to allow them, and you need to email me, right, to know what house it's in. because Uranus and Gemini will show up a certain way in the ascendant. In the career 10th house, they will be a pilot, that goes warp speed from here, from let's say New York to London is normally like 6 hours. They'll be the pilot that gets you there in the new type of planes in 2 hours. Maybe we'll have teleportation by then. I mean, Uranus and Gemini is so unpredictable. I get excited about it. You're talking about back then from 42 to 48. This is like, the changes coming home after the wars, industrial revolutions. That's after the Depression, but you know what I mean? Like there was so much changed in in America, but in the world, after dealing with Hitler and stuff like that, really made. Now, the one thing I will say, Uranus and Gemini, you have to watch the ability to have brainwashing and because warp speed interpretations of mentality and speech and there could be mind control, mind erasing. People could copy your speech, copy your likeness and image through technology. So it's gonna be the wild, wild west on the internet and technology. So you're gonna have to be careful. There'll be a lot of lies. They'll lie, about the aliens, that they're bad or good, or who are they, and who's this, who's reptilians, who's Anunnakis, who's coming from what planet. It's gonna be, you'll see. I've been telling you before, but I'm telling you, when you wake up, 2026, 2027, it's going to be a whole new world from 2020 and 2021, or pre-COVID. So that you last remember it in March 2020, let's say March 1st, March 10th, the world's already changed. We're in March of 2021, almost April. But wait till you see Uranus and Gemini. They'll be brilliant social media, and at this time social media it'll be more regular media. Everyone will have their own channel. Everybody might have a reality show. We're going to be individual networks. So I get excited about this. I just don't know what it means for the youth and their minds. But this is wild energy. I said I'm going to do Uranus and Taurus last, which is where we're at now, and you see what it's doing with the stock market, the food supply, and all that. Well, Gemini is your local community. Uranus and Gemini are your siblings, right? Your writing, your learning, your expression, your communication. It's going to be very scientifical. It will be astronauts. It'll be, like I said, the planes. Boss, the plane. Elon Musk, he'll be doing tours to Mars. Go to Mars for the price will come down. It'll be like 50,000, maybe 25,000. Go to Mars for a week, 2 weeks, or 2 months, depending on time. Get ready. Uranus and Gemini, get ready. Get ready for these young folks. And young folks, and you get old enough and you watch this and you see, wow, this guy, Eric Taylor to coaching, he was way ahead of his time, predicting the future and this and that. Yeah, my Uranus is in the 12th house. I've had dreams and visions. Watch Total Recall. Watch The Matrix again. I'm telling you, Uranus and Gemini, this is wild energy, wild times to elevate your mind, to literally, you might be able to, at home through a machine, record your dreams. So then you could play them back. They'll have maybe unconscious and subconscious readers, metric visual readers. Probably already have it now. So, you know what I mean? Just understand what this is. It is brilliant. It is mutable. It's definitely can be a big, huge world of bisexuality and just frupples on steroids. And people will probably be able to, they're already doing it, but to design their kids, to choose to just knock it out, just have twins. I want twins, I want a boy girl, I want one with blue eyes, it'll be like picking your twins and your children. Get ready. It's coming, I'm telling you. So hit me up, get your birth chart done, enjoy it. And salute Aries season. But Uranus and Gemini, you are so dope. You are so beyond. You're you're lit. You're nunanaba. You are the decoder of everything that I say. I can turn into light and dark with a different mark and spark. You won't even know what's happening. Computer chips flip, dip, grip, whip, put it, whip. Stay safe. What? Yeah. Uranus and Gemini. Get ready. Be open-minded and be prepared to be shocked. This is also going to change the energy to not just solar, but a lot of wind energy. Okay? And extreme weather too. This is going to be more tornadoes, like biblical. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I just want you to be ready. Hit your boy up, Eric Taylor, tailored2coaching@gmail.com, okay? Tailored to you, the number 2, the letter U, tailored2coaching@gmail.com. Get your chart ready. Get your chart read. Get you on the ski resort with the dope report. Don't you understand, son? I help you build your fort. Take flight with the Fortnite. Do it right. Your kids will be playing games that are like, you know how they have like esports college teams and professional stuff? That's going to become the norm. You'll see. Brave new world. Pay attention. Stop underestimating what you're seeing. It's what you see, it's further along than you know. The future is already here. They just give you pieces at a time. All right? Meditate and pray so you can elevate and understand. Okay, oh yay. And I got you. You need the guidance, I will provide it for you. That's what your boy E-Complete Tailored to You Coaching is all about, without a doubt. I just hope hip-hop gets better. And music in general. All right? Uranus and Gemini. This is also going to have, because of the driverless cars, you're going to have new, maybe highways. Maybe we won't have enough time for that, but you'll have the restructuring of cities, the trains, obviously driverless cars, buses. You're going to see some new forms of transport, like, hoverboards that can float going 50 miles per hour. You're going to see, different stuff. But we'll have to have different licenses, scientific stuff, robotic hands that they already have, but to do different things. You got to be up on it because you will be jobless. Even in the age of Aquarius, Uranus and Gemini, you still gotta be ready. Okay? Taylor to coaching. Hit me up, you Uranian folks. And for you who have this placement, if you're still, 70, 79, 80 to 73 years old, you're you're fascinated by this technology. My mother-in-law has this, and she's got the iPad that I bought her, and getting a new Apple computer and all that stuff. So they want to know, they want to stay up on the times. People still, born in this time, from 73 to 72 to 79 years old, So don't sleep. They might not be watching YouTube videos like mine, but they want to know what's going on. So teach them, show them. They might pick it up. They might not. But these young folks about to be born, amazing. All right? Thank you. Hit me up. Please join the Patreon family. Taylor 2 Coaching. And follow me on Twitter too. Facebook, Instagram, my Facebook groups. Twitter, Taylor 2C, and a BigEAstrology. Check out the poetry and how it's gonna be. Uranus and Gemini. Peace.